Good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic day so far. Weather's not the greatest right here right now. As you can see, rainy, snowy, overcast, and dreary. And this might be the last drive I take in the Cadillac. Yeah. Turns out I was overthinking this the whole time. So we're actually headed down to a dealership right now to go check out a car. And, well, let's keep it a little bit of a surprise till we get there. But it does kind of solve all of the issues I have, more or less. Increase of ground clearance, increase of practicality, maybe not quite as good on the fuel, a lot more fun to drive, and definitely more useful when I decide to take the random left or right turns off of the paved road. So, it's a car. What do you think that would be? So, leave a comment down below before we get there. Let me know what you think it is that I'm going to check out. And while you're at it, if you haven't already, please subscribe, leave a like on the video, and let's see how many of you can guess what it is before we get there.
Yeah.
Well, it was a good plan, right up until the car didn't actually exist. So, that's something I've discovered now on a couple of occasions. Make arrangements to go look at a car that is on their website, you talk to a salesperson, you go all the way there, and oh no, that car's actually been sold, so you can't drive it. In fact, you can't even get in it. So that was a waste of time. So for those of you wondering, I went and checked out a 2023 or 22, they're exactly the same, Subaru WRX Sport something. I don't know, the fancy one that has seats that I fit in. Yeah, so I made the arrangements after I saw it on the website for the dealership. Went in, start talking to the sales guy, and well, the car had already been sold, so I couldn't drive it. Well, you know, that's something you should probably tell a person before they drive down to see a car. That, oh, I can't unlock it because it's sold. But we have it on our website as available. So, that's a thing around here, big time. I've run into it about 3 separate times now. All in all, the WRX, very underwhelming. It was not as exciting to drive as I was hoping. It makes no power. The brakes leave a lot to be desired. And the steering was completely numb. And I had to go out of town to a different dealership to find somebody who had one for sale that actually had the car. I'm glad I did, because the price they're asking for that car is not a price I'm willing to pay. And that's unfortunate. So That was actually last weekend. So, poof, we've time traveled. But I kind of got thinking maybe a car isn't the best option. I've thought about the pickup truck. I don't need a pickup truck. But something like this. Probably not an Explorer. They didn't have an Edge. Actually, they do, but it's a little older. I'm thinking the Ford Edge. Roughly that size. Kind of, what would that be? The Volkswagen Tiguan. Everybody makes at least 2 SUVs in that size. But, yeah, I don't know. I need something with ground clearance. With the back problems I've been having, it'd be nice to be a little easier to get in and out of the vehicle. So I think maybe an SUV is the best option there, as much as I don't want it. So that's kind of going to be the game plan for today, is figure out roughly what type of SUV I'd be interested in. And of course, all the numbers have to make sense. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep enjoying the Cadillac. But we're going to go have a chat with the guys here at Ford, see what they've got to say, and then we're going to go for a little drive. I don't think it'll be too far. Actually, yeah, we're going to head down to the lake. So, going to have a chat here, grab a coffee, and then we're going to head out.
Yeah.
You know, I'll be very happy once the automotive industry kind of catches up to itself. Because right now, that used Ford Explorer I just showed you, they're going to sell that for more than what it would cost to order one that's 3 years newer. Because it's sitting there. Which is insane. Because there's like 100 of them for sale here in Kelowna alone. But they mark them up. And I mean, I got no problem with a business making some money. But when they advertise $10,000 market adjustment on a used car, that's too much. Right? It's just too much. But yeah, so I'm going to enjoy the Cadillac for the rest of the day, think on a few things. I'm just going to go for a drive. I'm not going to do any talking, any of that sort of stuff. So I'm going to wrap up this vlog here. Thank you very much for coming along on this random search for a new vehicle that I don't know what I want yet. There's too many options, and I want to do too many things, so I have too many possibilities. But yeah, definitely leave comments below. Let me know what you figure is an excellent option for doing a little bit of everything fairly well. Be sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, and check out all the shorts that I upload. Generally 5 or 6 of those every week, because those are much easier to do given my current workload. So, thanks again. We will catch you on the next adventure.